Hello everyone, my name is Suki Sin. Nice to meet you. All guys cheat. Yeah, I'm a certified lover girl. I don't know why strippers try to support homeless people, but they do, you know? So I'm a corn star and I just joined the corn industry in April. And before doing corn, I used to dance at Deja Vu Gentleman Club, and I used to be a content creator on OnlyFriends. I was studying at University of Washington, majoring in communication, and after I got my degree, my parents really want me to move back to Taiwan because they just want me to get a degree in United States and I can go back to Taiwan. But then I don't want to go back, so then they cut off all my expenses. They stopped paying my rent, they stopped paying my food, and I was like trying to find a job back then. And my best friend told me she tried like all this job looking site, and then she said she has a hard time finding job, but then she said she went on Craigslist, which is a bad idea, but then I trusted her. So I went on Craigslist job section, and they are hiring waitress for cash, and it says no experience needed and they pay you every night. So then I applied for that job and I got the job on the same day. I called the number and they tell me to meet at the address. So they didn't say it's a gentleman club. They didn't say it's any club. I thought it was a restaurant or some bar. But then when I got there, it was a gentleman club and it was a famous one. The manager was like, "You're so pretty. You should be a dancer instead of a waitress. You'll make so much more money." You know, and then I was like looking at the girl dancing on the stage, and she's like chubby and she doesn't look pretty, but she's like dancing really confidently and people are throwing money on her. So I was like, if she can do it, why not, right? I said, okay, I'll try it. And then the first night, I made $600. And I was like, I can shop at the Nordstrom section where they sell the expensive designer shoes. When I was dancing at the Gentleman Club, my dancer name is Cookie, because short for fortune cookie. So people always call me Cookie at the club. But then when I got into the industry, they say Cookie is not a good corn name. They want me to think of something with the first name and last name usually rhymes, you know? So I was like Cookie, 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 Suki. And then I think of Suki, so then the last name need to start with the S. So I was like, what's better than Sin? Yeah, because there is a lot of corn stars, their last name is Sin. So when I was dancing in the Gentleman Club, COVID hit. So at that time, all the dancers cannot go to the club is shut down. And everyone is saying, OnlyFriend, OnlyFriend. They're like screenshotting like crazy amount of money they made on OnlyFriend. It's very easy to sign up. It's just like another Instagram account. So I did sign up, but it's very hard to make money on there because I tried, but then I wasn't making anything close to the club, you know? But then the reason why I got into like more serious about it is because there is one trip I went to Las Vegas and then I collab with other porn stars. So then I asked about their experience of being a corn star, and then they tell me, oh, it's really good exposure for your site. You know, they say after they being a corn star, they shoot for this movie, and then their site just boosts up, and then that just gives me a second hope of like, okay, maybe I can try this, because if I'm not smart enough to marketing myself, at least I can find like a model agency company who help me with that. So I find a model agency, and after I sign with the model agency, my agent asked me to travel to Florida for 2 weeks. He got me a bunch of jobs. Within the 2 weeks, I think I shoot 7 movies. And then those 7 movies just brought me a different perspective about corn, because corn is very intimate, you know? Like if you dance at the Gentleman Club, it's like, yeah, you're like twerking. You're like doing lap dances, but no one is like going actioning you in a really intimate way. But then corn is like you have to get into action in an intimate way, you know? So the first one, I'm very nervous, but then when I got in there, it was like my best experience ever because I got treated with respect. The shooting house is really beautiful, and then they hire makeup artists for me to do my hair and do my makeup, and then they treat me like an actress. You know, so instead of thinking, oh no, I have to do this and I'll be so uncomfortable, but I got treated with respect, and I'm very pretty with my makeup, and they always tell the do's and don'ts before each shoot. So they will ask you what you like or don't like. This is something I'm proud of, right? If this movie is online or on their site, I would want people to see that, because that is the really good work with camera work, with makeup on point, and then I feel comfortable. And my co-star is very experienced. So that is some work I want people to remember me of or discover me from. So off camera, I like to eat good food. I like to pamper myself. I love to get my nails done. I love to get massage. I love to get facial. I love to have a spa date. I love to go to Korean sauna. I love to lay by the beach, under the sun, get some vitamin D with a smoothie in hand, just relaxing, no schedule. And now I would like to shoot for a bigger company. I shoot with some companies, startup companies, some smaller company, but I would like to shoot for Brazzer. I would like to shoot for Vixen. I would like to shoot for a bigger company where it's like a movie. I would like to shoot for Jordan. I also know it's like a step, so I would want me to be fully prepared for that, because that is like a 3-day shoot or like a big thing, or they go out of state to Japan or Brazil. If the opportunity comes, I want myself to be fully prepared for that. A lot of people think Korean industry is very scary, and then they don't ever imagine putting themselves out there. But I feel like it's kind of like acting, like an actress, It's just another type of work. And I feel like if you ever try it, you will have different perspective, because the setting is really professional. And a lot of time when I go on set and film with another co-star, another male co-star, we perform on set, but then I don't have his text number, I don't text him, I don't call him. I don't get feeling on him. Maybe he has a girlfriend, we just 2 people go on set being professional, do our work and leave. So after I graduated from college, my major is communication. You can do everything. You can be a sales, you can be a PR relation, you can do whatever job for communication. I was in a long-term relationship for 6 years. Of course, when you are in a relationship, you cannot do whatever you want. So then at those times, I'm trying to find like a normal job within my degree. So I found a Geico insurance company, which is a call center. But then that job, I didn't last well because English is not my first language. So I feel like phones, call center is not my strength. So then I was like, maybe call center is not for me, right? And I want to find something is representable. And then I want to like dress up pretty. So I feel like if I go to a Tiffany sales, and then I can wear really pretty suits, and I can introduce people the really pretty jewelry I like, and they do have a lot of Chinese-based customer. So in my mind, I was like, I could probably dress up pretty and be bilingual and use my skill, and I can sell a lot of jewelry and get a lot of commission. Yeah, Tiffany is a good brand. Yeah, their jewelry is expensive, but they pay you minimum wage. And then the sale commission is not that high. So later, I just felt like maybe I should be self-employed, I should be like a business person. I should have my own business. So I study real estate. So I do have a real estate license in Washington State. And then I study cosmetology. Like I have a cosmetology license, and I help people do facial, and I help people do skincare. And then I have a massage therapist license, which 3 licenses all active. The massage therapist, I did go to massage therapist and help people do massage, but then it's very tiring. Like I like to receive massage, but then when you are at the other end of giving people massage, it's like 1 hour, It's hard work. Like I really like sushi, and I really like Korean barbecue or Japanese barbecue. I really like soup. I really like a lot of Asian food. I love bubble tea. I love sweets. I love dessert. I don't eat spicy food because when my tongue is numb, I cannot taste the food. So other than spicy food, I think I love every kind of food, especially Asian food. So I was trying to make it work, but then he cheated on me. So I was like, whatever money I make, right, it's for our future. It's for our dream house. It's for our retirement. It's for our future kid, So then I was like working, and then I was like saving, I was investing, but then he doesn't have a job. I don't know why strippers try to support homeless people, but they do, you know? They support unsuccessful rapper, unsuccessful drug dealer. We just have like a baby mommy, like, we want to take care of you, you know? But then later, my sister just say, oh, he was like dating this girl at the casino and he tell everyone that's his girlfriend. I can see some suspicious thing. Like I can see a girl's perfume or hair tie in my car. He was like having the girl's passport picture in his wallet, and then I found out, right? And I was like, this is the evidence you cheated on me. And then he was like, no, like this girl, she's Korean, she doesn't speak English. I'm just trying to help her apply for passport. Like, are you a USA embassy or something? Like people give you their passport picture so you can expedite it? Before I dated him, he has a picture of the girl of his ex before me in his wallet. So I know that is how he liked the girl. He loved the girl. That's why he put the picture in. All guys cheat. Like that's what I learned in my 6 years relationship. Guys' natural is cheating. It's like animal, right? They want to chase something. A tiger wants to chase rabbit. A lion wants to chase deer. That's the animal nature. So all the guy's nature is cheating and to find something new or adventurous or new girl, you know. But what stops a man from cheating? It's the cost they are paying, you know. If he's losing this mansion, he's losing his house, he's losing his kid, he couldn't see his kid, he will refrain from cheating. He will stop his urge. He will stop his need to cheat, you know? So all the guys will cheat, but then the one who don't is because they think logically, like, what am I losing if I cheat? Am I getting a divorce? Am I giving her half of my money? Am I paying her child support? Can I not see my kid every day? You know, that's what stops a guy cheat. But I say all men cheat because that's just natural of human being.